Luciano Benavides, Tosha Sharina, Ricky Brabeck. This was the battle to finish second in the W2RC in the bikes, but Luciano sadly crashed out on stage 1. The Argentine attended to by Rally 2's Michael Doherty before being airlifted to hospital. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, it's never nice to see your fellow competitor on the ground like that, but yeah, no, he was in good spirits, and yeah, just hope he gets well.
There was another high-profile abandon on stage 2, Skylar Howes. The American's bike stopped working after a crash.
It's how rally goes sometimes, and this is now 3 years that I won't finish the Morocco rally, which is a shame.
Once again, the fight for overall victory quickly turned into a two-horse race between Sanders and Sharina. The Aussie won the first stage and moved nearly 4 minutes clear, but Sharina then reeled off 2 in a row, bringing the gap back down to just 38 seconds.
We took finally the victory, first and second for team, so that's so good. We are in a battle with Daniel and Ricky, with Ricky for the second place, so that's so good.
Indeed, with Benavides now out of the picture, it was teammates Sharina and Brabeck vying for second place in the championship, but the American admitted he was having trouble keeping up with the two frontrunners.
Tasha and Daniel are riding really well. I don't have that recipe. We're not far off, just gotta focus in, a couple areas, but yeah, they're riding really well, and it's hard to keep the pace that they're holding.
This rally probably felt like a bit of an uphill struggle at times for the Sherco factory team as they tried to keep pace with the big guns, but Lorenzo Santolino ended up doing a solid job. He finished 6th in Rally GP. His teammate Bradley Cox also had some ups and downs, but he says the team are in a good place as they build towards the Dakar. He was 7th in class and just inside the top 10 among all bikers. It was also a mixed bag for Hero. The outgoing world champion, Ross Branch, lost more than 2 hours after running out of fuel on stage 3. But Nacho Cornejo ended up 5th in Rally GP and took his very first win for the team on stage 4.
Thank to them to back me up and have patience for me to adapt to the bike. I'm really happy to bring a stage win for the team.
Hey, legend! Woo! Well done, dude!
Finally, dude. Thanks, bro.
It was amazing to see Adrian van Beveren riding just 2 weeks after a nasty fall in Portugal. Despite a lot of stiffness, the Frenchman gritted his teeth and finished 4th overall.
The goal was really to get back on feeling, on the level, step by step. I suffered a lot the first stages. I was really holding on, and step by step I'm feeling better.
The top 3 in the World Rallye-Raid Championship were also the top 3 in this final round, and on the bottom step of both podiums was Ricky Brabeck.
I'm gonna take 3rd place as a win in my book, and also 3rd in the championship. Taking all the good in from this rally, and I feel like we have a solid base for the Dakar. Sanders and Sharina kept battling hard until the final day, but it was the Spaniard who eventually came out on top, denying the Australian a clean sweep in 2025. It marks the end of Chucky's incredible run of 5 straight overall wins, stretching back to Morocco last year. Honda with their first victory of the season, Sharina taking his first since Portugal 2024.
I'm so happy for the team, for Honda, for all the people we were battling during all the week. Finally we did it. We took the victory, the first victory in the year, and yeah, nothing more to say.
Yeah, it was an incredible season. We tried to go the perfect sweep, but unfortunately didn't quite make it to the top spot of the podium for the last round here in Morocco. So yeah, we loved it, and we're ready to go again for next year.
Honda had 3 of their riders in the top 4, Schreiner, Brabeck and Van Beveren, with Sanders second and Cornejo fifth. The Aussie won the World Championship though by a huge margin of 42 points. And that helped KTM to end Honda's 3-year streak and win the manufacturer's title for the first time. The Red Bull KTM factory team doubled up as Edgar Canet won the Rallye 2 World Cup. At just 20 years of age, the Spaniard is one of rallye-raid's hottest prospects, and he once again took victory in Rallye 2, finishing 5th in the bikes overall. Canet signing off in style before he graduates to Rallye GP at the Dakar.
It's the best way to say goodbye to this fantastic season, and yeah, super happy for the team, super happy for KTM, and yeah, happy to be the world champion of Rallye 2.
Michael Doherty had to settle for 2nd place after a big mistake on stage 4, but the South African said he learned a lot this week, and he was also happy to have finished every round of the World Cup, coming 3rd in the season standings. Konrad Dabrowski was delighted to finish on the overall podium in Morocco in 3rd place. The Polish rider also took the Rallye 2 honours on stage 4. It's no easy thing to be a privateer in Rallye-raid, and it makes the victories taste even sweeter.
We make our fortune, and we have to find sponsors, and it's a battle every year to be at every round and fight for the titles. So I'm really happy to put my KTM on amongst the factory bikes and fighting with the fastest riders in the world.
Canet winning the rally by over 15 minutes from Doherty, who just about held off Dabrowski. Tobias Ebster and Niels Terek rounded out the top 5. Canet finished the World Cup 34 points clear of Ebster, who was just 1 point ahead of Doherty. And the team's title went to Bass World KTM. Rallye 3 was a tale of 2 Frenchmen. Noah Sankt, the son of 3-time Dakar winner Richard Sankt, took overall victory in Morocco on a stunning W2RC debut. And the World Cup title went to his compatriot Thomas Zoldos. Despite a litany of problems this week, he only finished 7 minutes and 41 seconds off the pace. Sankt winning the Rallye du Maroc ahead of Zoldos, with Carlo Cabini over 3 hours back in 3rd. Zoldos topped the final World Cup podium ahead of the Italian.